So, campaign. Last time, we had, I believe, gotten another person killed. But we had killed the Shambler, so that was important.
Indeed. Hey, Flython.
Hey, Flython. Oh, actually, we may have to stop because Wayne forgot to increase our roster size.
I remember days when the sun
We still have
shone
2 people missing.
and laughter could be heard.
You might not remember the conversation we had with Lorax, but the idea is that we need to start stockpiling rarer people so that when they do die, we have a replacement.
Right.
That said, it should be fine to have, for now, because there are 2 people, and we generally aren't going to have that many. But
there aren't that many good recruits showing up.
Good golly, that's it. Let's see. Yep, we had only gotten some levels and loot and things like that.
Yeah, I don't think we'd even looked at the list to decide where to go next.
Well, we know we're not going there with Dark Tambourine. Mustache cream.
Now, wait a minute. They must have had an update for this one, because you notice how the blight thing is highlighted now.
Yes.
That used to not be the case.
Indeed not.
Why would they put that in yellow instead of green, though?
That's a very light green.
For blight?
Yes.
Ah.
Yep.
Looks yellow to me. No Flython Taurus died, and it was one of the most epic
Hold on,
deaths.
let me show you.
Yes.
We have the graveyard. See? Taurus.
What they don't mention on the Master Crusader having a heart attack, etc., is that the dude had, and I think when that episode goes up, I'm going to call it For Whom the Bell Tolls, because we seriously had 6 or 7 rings of Death's Door before finally he had a heart attack on Death's Door and died instantly.
Sorry, I think we were thinking of going with the focus ring. No, it was the signet ring.
Yeah, we got a focus ring by doing the crew.
But first, we've got a lot of problems to take care of.
Right. I will be as talkative right now because I'm making a background for the game I will be streaming.
Valiant is flagellant, so we put him in there. Ada's Tippler, so that solves the answer quite neatly of where she has to go.
Right.
What were we saving up for? It was... Ah, yes, we were saving up 58 deeds. Gosh, that's going to be a lot of deeds. That sweet 5 pings of Death's Door. Check that sweet gamer score. Hey there, Sprawl.
Yeah,
what is the good news? We could use it. Yay! They lower the chance for Wolf to show up.
No, Ben will never ever see him.
No, probably what'll happen is that he'll show up, I'll beat him, then he'll show up again.
Right.
And then I'll just have all kinds of problems. It'll be awful. Let's see.
I think a decent chance for him to appear and then no chance of him respawning would have been the ideal way to handle it. It's like you kill him and he's dead. Otherwise, it kind of reminds me of Fallout 2. There's that one event where you can kill one gang member, then you get his 3 brothers to all attack you. Oh, and Sprawl said they only, yeah.
Oh, he only shows up once. V-Wolf owns. We'll see. I still like to think that I will be, in fact, the one owning him. Let's see. Let's see, that's portraits and crusts, which we have enough of, I think.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
That said, the best option for Jill would be in the cloister, so... For all Sprawl knows, they could have made him easier. It is true. They could have made him easier. Which would be a shame if that was the case. Let's see. So we're... All the stress is pretty much taken.
Oh, right, because if you ignore him, Sprawl, doesn't he destroy some of your building upgrades, and you have to do it again?
Huh. Okay, so we're getting the signet ring. This is a long one, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of cash on it. And it's champion tier in the Cove. Let's see. That means I definitely put Ven in there. Yep, let's hope that she doesn't lose any important trinkets. Well, she shouldn't because she's drinking. She's not gambling.
Actually, if Silver was here, she's probably asleep or something. But the video she just put up, she had somebody lose a trinket while drinking.
Huh.
If they black out and misplace a trinket.
Hopefully it won't be one of the ancestor ones. Let's see. I could do the pair of occultists again.
Hmm. I don't know. If you put one of the occultists in rank 2 with the hands of the abyss and stuff like that, maybe. But it seems like you need lockdown and DOTs a lot on champion.
Right.
And damage alone just won't quite do it. Granted, they do a lot of damage, but they color coded everything.
Yep.
It looks so colorful now.
It is pretty amazing.
Oh, I can see why they made the blight more of a lime color, because disease is also green.
Right. That is the bright green one. Or the darker green one.
Mm.
So let's see. We do want lockdown, we do want people who hate Eldritch. So let's see. Oh, this'll work for Sheva.
Mm.
You know, extra damage and quite a bit less stress against Eldritch.
Oh yeah.
So that'll work. And then let's do Lorax be a good one? I think so. Let's go with would be a good choice. Zane might be a good choice.
Hmm.
Hey there, Keen. Yeah, he is an Eldritch hater. Yeah, let's go for that. Then up front, I'm thinking... Actually, Hunk might be a good one. He does extra damage in the Cove. Doesn't do any extra damage for Eldritch in particular, but he does have the mark to remove protection, and that plays well off of both Sheva and Ben.
True.
So yeah, let's try that. And he does have the ability to cause quite a bit of stun. Hunk punch crabs all day, every day. Okay. We'll be very angry if he's not constantly punching crabs. Would you say that you'll be crabby? I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Arbalest. Bullseye bandana. See, her dodge is not great. Whereas that's extra accuracy and seer and crit. Hunk punch crabs related to roll fizzle beef, then blast hard G's. Plain takedown can be useful. Does he have it? Yes, he has it, and I will actually try to remember to use it this time. That said, do we have... Okay, so we have one person with the prevent nighttime ambush, so that's good. Let's see. Stress. I think that should be okay. Let's go ahead and... See, I do like flashbang. But I don't think finish him will be as good as uppercut. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and give him one for stun. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, extra damage for melee and then stunning. Oh, that would be nice though. Plus 3% crit, 10 accuracy, but extra... Nah, I don't want food consumed on a long run. So let's go with the stun one instead. Let's see. Yeah, it was that one. Okay. For Zane, probably the usual. Actually, that's only 10% damage. I've got better than that now. Yeah, that's only plus 10% stress, which is fine because he has less stress from just about everybody. That's 15% damage and speed and dodge. Yeah, I think I might just go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and he's got good stuff all around.
And we have pretty much all the... I think we do have all of the occultist-specific trinkets.
See, that's just good times. And then... let's see, at the third rank, he's going to be doing debuffs mostly. And damage.
Going to what Flython was saying. Does planned takedown strike you as useful in the cove? Because I think all you really have to deal with are the crabs.
Don't ghouls show up as well? And carrion crawlers, I thought.
I think the crawlers do, but I don't. I thought ghouls were. I think the cove was the one place ghouls didn't show up.
I seem to remember fighting one though.
Could be.
Regardless,
They're like highlighting everything now.
right? That's the thing. They highlight everything.
Yeah, that's
everything
pretty cool.
that has it.
Brigands in the cove
Oh
too.
yeah, and fat brigands.
Huh.
Yeah, it's bad times all over.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And ghouls do show up everywhere. Okay, thank you.
Let's see, I could do.
Which I mean, no, thank you, because I hate ghouls.
Right. I think I'll keep that as good. So that would be, I think, just more damage. If I give him the Eldritch Slayer ring. Don't ever doubt Flython. Alright, and then for Sheva, I think I'll give her the other Eldritch Slayer. And... you know, it would be hard to argue with the Sun Ring at this point.
Yep.
Because I'm already going to be keeping the sunlight. On the other hand, long, though, that would mean we would have to keep the lights up really high. She's already moving really slowly. And she isn't taking more stress damage from anything here. Because I'm not going to fight a whole lot of... oh, but she would take it for HP. Flython knows everything about this game that hasn't been played unmodded in months. Yeah, I want to avoid stress if I can help it. Oh, I could just go with the Feather Crystal, maybe. What to do, what to do, what to do.
I'm busy, guys. You need to help Ben out.
I think I will go with the Feather Crystal. Because speed and dodge is good.
The other thing I'd be... let's see. What would do stun here? The backhand from the crab hammer, and which won't hit her in the back ranks.
Right.
And the ghoul, the thrown skull.
She is faded.
Yeah, she is super accurate, right?
Yeah, let's go with the Berserk Charm then.
It would be good for her speed too.
I'm only worried because that is extra stress damage, though.
But she's like currently getting any extra stress from...
She'll get this.
He's probably the one least likely to suffer from it, being in the back in the cove.
Okay.
Granted, spearfishers, it could happen.
Right.
Could happen.
That's the thing. I mean, a lot of things actually hit
Yeah.
in the back rank, up to and including the Fat Brigands, the Ghouls, all of the cultists.
Yeah, but really, if you want to have a good trinket, yeah, having a stress boosting trinket isn't the end of the world.
Sprawl says stress mess. This on the heels of the first person who died from a heart attack. Sprawl.
Granted, if you run across a Shambler orb, I would turn it down.
True. Let's see. Can I actually? Yeah, Sheva actually needs a bit of an upgrade here, at least enough to get to level 4. Let's make sure that everybody else is. He needs it. Am I going to have enough cash for that? I don't think I am. Oh, I can sell the Dark Tambourine. Because we never actually use that.
Right. Yeah, we're going to save that for a dark run, but it's not good even for that. So.
Right. And we're going to get better at some point.
Yeah.
In all fairness, he was on death's door like 5 times before the heart attack. That is true, Sprawl.
Taurus went down like a boss. You know, you cannot take that away from him.
But then again, if he hadn't gone crazy, he would have survived. So we have the axe. Sheva upgraded. Zane is fine. Ven is fine. Okay. Yeah, I just want everybody to get that last little bit. Alright, in that case, I think we're good to go. At least to try. And the only thing that has light is the Ancestor's Candle, and that's only above 50, so that should be okay. Okay, let's hope for the best. Let's see, she's level 3. Sniper's Mark. He knew the risks. I almost want to... I need to upgrade at least one of those to level 4. Yeah, this party could be woefully underprepared. That could be bad. It's too expensive, unfortunately. That's at least... no, that's too expensive too. Well, I think level 4 should be fine for all of this. Right. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's hope for the best. It is a long dungeon, which means lots of food. How bad are we thinking this is going to go? Sprawl asks. All of you can place your bets. That's right, I should get one extra shovel just in case I run into a crab or a clam or a locked chest, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
I will say that I am a little nervous just because, you know, my runs tend to be a little bit rough, but... Let's see, 2 stacks of torches... 2 stacks of food, shovels. Let's do some anti-venom. Yep, Sprawl's right, I will need bandages. And I'll keep some medicinal herbs just in case. Okay, if this goes badly, we're out of luck. So hopefully it will not go badly. Well, let's hold on for just a bit in case there's anything else that I might need. So I think I'm fairly well provisioned. I've got just about everything.
Right.
Sprawl says, you're nervous? You should go to local sanitarium and get that fixed. It's true, it's true. Next stream will see me locked up and banging uselessly against my door while Wayne takes the party out, I'm sure. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the trail. Flython said you need bandages. Sprawl only recommends leeches. Well, if I have leeches, I don't need the bandages. Remember, there will be no blood left for them. Leeches are greater than bandages. Dr. Sprawl says so.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
We must find its... Oh, criminy. That's a lot of rooms to go through. Okay, I guess I'll explore over here to the right, come back, since I know that I'm safe up until here, then light my first bonfire. Plague Doc, Queen of the Cove. Torch. I sure hope the bounty hunter is good at getting rid of the traps, or else this could be bad. Okay, 90, 70, 70, 60. Hooray! Yeah, I agree, Keen. That map layout is just rude. Cash and beads. That's exactly what we need. Alright, first torch out. first hunger event. This bodes. Ooh. Who needs eerie coral? Sheva is locked out. Ven could use that. Zane could use that. Hunk actually isn't that bad. So I'm guessing either Sheva, Ven, or Zane. Of those, I'm thinking... That's true, yeah, if I can get rid of the slow reflexes. What was it for the coral? Was it medicine?
Herbs, yes.
Herbs, thank you. For some reason I thought it was the holy water. Oh, God-fearing removed. which is great for an abomination, by the way.
Right.
Well, nothing in here. You will not hear me complain about that. It'd be great if I could get another scouting chance and actually get there, but alas, that didn't happen. Oh, great crap. Okay. Let's do... Let's weaken it.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, let's try to mark and kill that guy, because that'll be a lot faster than trying to take down the... Nice! Almost 50 points of damage on that crit. Sprawl says the sound might be desynced.
Yeah, go to settings and audio. And
Settings... Oh.
Audio.
Hold on. Tech difficulties. Alright, and now we try again.
Here we go.
Okay, and now we try again.
Right.
We're going to do... P-Bug says Evo is alright, but doesn't think you do it again.
In place anywhere.
Oh.
1, 2, eliminate starting pool. Aw.
Sorry to hear that.
It's cool you made it though.
Right.
It's I know I never go up there to pop up in a fighting game tournament. That's how it seems to be working now.
Excellent.
Okay. Weird.
Ouch.
Grievous injury.
Oh,
Palpable fear.
yeah.
It does... Oh, that does not cure bleed. Okay, well, good thing I've got bandages then.
Kill beast myself. I think that's the way to do that. It's bloody awesome. Gears of War
Arg.
Elite controller. Yay.
Okay, so she's taking 20 bleed a turn. Criminating.
That's what those are for.
Let's battlefield heal ourselves. Then let's go ahead and just have him start doing some damage.
Zane's still upset about Evo being jerks about Smash. Those Smash games are the second biggest event you have and treat it like trash. Smash is trash, B-Bug says.
Yes, a crit for 4 HP. Yes.
So I'll bet you wish you had leeches now. Where are your leeches now? Okay. Smash 4 had 300 plus more attendees this time in Melee. So it only took them, what, like 4 or 5 years, more than that, to have a Smash Brothers finally replace the 1-2 versions back. What was so bad about Brawl besides tripping? I knew everybody hated it, but that thing's turned around fairly well there.
Arg.
Ooh.
Okay, at least she can finish him off.
Right.
There we are.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
A bloody good shot, quite literally in this case.
Let's see.
Actually, I think I need crests more than busts.
Melee still going strong. Main stage last day. Smash 4 did not. Ooh. Meta Knight Godlike. Tripping. Stages weren't that great. Final Destination. Fox only.
So forth and so on.
Right. Oh, I think he was about to recite the Green Lantern's oath there. The problem with Smash 4 should have got main stage. You'd think they would try to hype the latest games.
You'd think.
Okay.
Okay, now we wander all the way back.
I sent over my project, so I'm finally ready to join back in.
Yay!
The real, right, muscling my way in, the real star of the show here.
But seriously, who missed him, am I right? Oh,
You just
See,
good dodge, but
yeah. See, the trap I had assumed for some odd reason, since it wasn't there on the screen, or wasn't there on the map, because my icon was over it, that it wasn't there. It didn't exist. Because I had thought that traps are a bit like curios, that they still remain on the screen, even if you disarm them, even though that is utter nonsense.
Oh, and Zane mentioned Tekken 7, which is currently Japanese only. Yeah, I heard about that. I think P-Bug in one of his streams was mentioning that with a uncommon... Yeah, we went over that before. An uncommon class-specific trinket is worth 1125, less than 1 stack of gold.
Right.
So,
there's just really no reason to do so.
right. But yeah, it seems very, very unwise to have a game that only certain players can actually practice. As in the tournament.
There's our third hunger event.
Nice. Yeah, we haven't camped yet.
Yeah, we haven't camped yet, and I haven't found any items to get food, so this could be bad.
Right.
On the positive side, I don't need to eat for food or eat for health or anything else.
So you can
think I'll be okay.
snack on too, right?
Yeah.
Like selecting the meager rations in Oregon Trail. The actual and only rule of Evo is if you pay Mr. Wizard enough, he'll let you do whatever you want.
Let's get rid of some stress.
I do like how they separated out self-only versus group-specific things on what the skills do, because that always was there, but it wasn't called out that way. I don't think. Brawl says it's fine. Half the time, it just tosses a second firewood anyway. Flython, no. What the heck happened to all your food? They ate it. 3 hunger events.
Yeah, 3 hunger events in a row. It was not good.
Hunger's a hungry man.
And I'm thinking, should I get Scout or should I do the plain takedown? I'm thinking takedown, but there's a risk that for the next 4 battles I won't actually get any level 2 people.
That's the thing.
On the other hand, the chances are also really good that I will, especially in this place, because there's the crabs, there's the Kyrian things, there's the big brigands, and there's ghouls.
And the fights you've had so far, most of them have had big enemies.
So I'll risk it.
So.
I feel confident.
Yeah, Sprawl putting it that way actually just makes me think of Dr. Death in a lounge chair, reading the latest crazy notes from Umbrella, actually eating one of the Hungry Man TV dinner things.
It's true. When Mr. Death wants to eat something, who are you going to, who's going to say no to him? More deeds?
Second snack.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Yeah, that's a nasty one. Speed and dodge debuff for forever. It's like 3 full hallways or rounds of combat. Doesn't seem like there are as many fights. Oh, there they go.
Yep,
okay.
There they are.
Are you just... You can afford to skip, what, 3 rooms on hard?
I think so.
Maybe make it those 3.
Well, it might be even worse over here.
Yeah, that's true.
On the other hand, a battle with nothing is, that's about as bad as it can get.
Right.
Oh, hey. Easy work.
Another inventory slot, too. This is the tricky one, because if you get the 4 emeralds, it will be worth more than 1 stack of gold.
Right.
You could toss the anti-venom, all that works for is the brackish pools.
And then watch me stumble upon one.
Yeah.
Still, I think you're right.
I mean, you're at the point where it's usually 5 points of healing, and that's like, you have 2 party members that can do that. 3 if you have Zane do it to himself.
Right.
I'm going to skip 2 in this layout. Huh. Yeah, that's true. I didn't realize they'd have different layouts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can only skip 3. So we might as well charge ahead.
I always did it with your short was 1, medium was 2, large was 3, but you may be right.
Infamous cutthroats.
Guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
That definitely sounds like some kind of folk metal band or something. Suppressing fire.
It just isn't. Well, 7 accuracy is actually okay.
All it is 120% debuff chance, and their debuff is so 60% chance of going through.
Still, I might as well just try to kill.
Right. That's usually good advice. Might as well just try to kill them. Soften them both up for a raid, or never mind.
I already did the raid this turn.
Right, there you go.
Why did he not switch back to where he belonged? I am baffled. Let's go ahead and do less damage on him.
Rounds up, so if 11 rooms, for example, you can skip 2. That could be.
Orc has a lot of damage.
Yeah, they've definitely gotten tougher.
They know exactly who to go after, too.
Right.
Oh, thanks for moving her back, though.
Now she can't banish herself, though. And some dungeons have 21 rooms on long. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, she can.
She can bandage, but she can't target herself.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, she can't do anything from range to 1 to 2.
Broken.
Except for blind fire. And shank.
Yeah, they are really going after Sheva. Remember how you said that she wasn't very likely to need
You're below
dodge?
50%, right.
I'm just saying.
Good golly. A lot of this are enemies I didn't realize could target the position she was in.
Now, this could be bad.
Yeah. Advantage yourself, heal, and have him heal her.
Right. It's the best I can hope for.
Yeah. Would a chain lash to stun him and kill him, or?
I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna try to uppercut him.
Sure. Sprawl recommends start chugging holy waters during fights. Yes, it is true. We've got 3 of them, and they don't do anything in the cove. So
there we are.
Unless you get the Eldritch altar, of course. Eldritch altar. Slice and dice.
So yeah, sandbagging is not really going to work that well.
Very difficult to make that pay off in Champion. And you do it when you can, but
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice.
That's a lot of cash.
Let's see.
I want to keep those herbs because I'm running desperately low on food.
Right.
So I guess I think I might get rid of either the crusts or the deeds. So I want to keep those bandages because, you know, I'm only 2 arterial pinches away from somebody dying.
Right. You do already have you already have 1 stack of crusts. You could drop the other 4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fletcher recommends throwing away the firewood, but
I'm probably not going to throw away firewood. Especially since a lot of the things I get would be pretty nice.
So this battle. Okay, good. Clutch surprise on that. That's a pretty nasty arrangement of people, and you're already worried about bleed.
Let's try to weaken them down a bit.
Kind of surprised his odds to hit are as good as they are, considering the enchantresses have crazy high dodge.
Let's see if I can, you know, stun these 2 enough that I can actually try to kill her. That's not good.
Right.
True, it was only a 70% chance, but still.
Still, yeah. Nice. Back 2. That'll be a couple wasted turns even when he can move again. 34 stress. If that knocked the light below 50, you might want to turn that back on for the candle.
Is that 50 exact?
Right. I think it has to be above 50.
Well struck.
Always good. Right.
Yep.
Drat. Well, not the end of the world, but... Jeez. It did so much damage.
No, this is actually really bad because he can't heal now.
Right. What you could... The chance... Yeah, a very small chance to kill him outright. Well, higher with a critical. They wouldn't completely miss.
Yeah, I'd hoped that he could have transformed and raped to kill him even if that didn't work. But, yep.
Ooh.
So this run is probably doomed.
Right.
Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said.
So it has been said. Oh, his accuracy just tanked, huh? I guess his accuracy isn't that great to begin with, and that he doesn't get it increased when he goes into monster form.
There we go.
Nice.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You think most of the combat will be mortals fighting mortals? Maybe the Chthonic realm is just constant kaiju battles.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, good job getting to my cultist character.
He's already at 130 stress.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice.
I bet he'll move before Sheva can. Yep. Not that I think Sheva could actually hurt him.
She could use...
Pressing Fire doesn't have.
That's in rank 1, right?
Um,
Man. Yeah, that's a crazy thing about level 5 dungeons, though. Just how quickly things can all go to heck.
right. Yeah, what is it about him? Oh, they're counted as unholy, aren't they?
I think they're just human.
Yeah, they're just human. So yeah, what was it?
Nervous doesn't help, but
Even still, 35%, 35 stress per hit is a lot. So,
yeah. Oh, some food.
well, there's that.
Rummage through their lunch.
And driven into the mud.
Everything is doomed. That's bad. It's all bad.
Yeah, I'm probably going to call this run a loss.
Oh, does he have the worries?
Does he have the worries?
Oh, yeah, the worries would do it. We did see nervous, yeah.
That's the thing, the light was at 50, so...
Yeah, Ben raised the light above, and Don't lose. Yeah, he has to worry. It's 30% stress. That would do it. Bottom right. It's a disease.
No, I'm saying the light wouldn't have mattered. Oh, I guess for the regular stress. Let's see.
Yeah, it's going to half again stress increase. Yeah, that would do it. Hide Master. That's a pretty cool name. Very, very like MMO-y, but 50 still gives a stress malice, right? Punch the jellyfish. You know you want to. And the stress applies after the light gets lowered. That would make sense. So that one stress she did would have had the light penalty. Yeah, I can see that.
That's just a lot adding in all at once.
Zane get brined.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Yes, yeah, if I was asking what the game we're doing next, I decided to take it easy, give everybody a break from Dark Souls, and I've been keeping an eye on the Natsume page with CC, and it's like, oh hey, they're doing a new River City Ransom, so it's got inspired to give that a try. This is a very good game.
And last time, the accuracy worked out a bit more in my favor. By very obvious. See, this is actually why I wanted 2 occultists, because that way there's actually a bit more of a chance that I'll actually heal.
Right. Yeah, it does not take a very long run of bad luck on the RNG to just completely...
So Zane is going to suffer some problems. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Super Dodgeball Game of the Year. Yes.
Yeah, all those bleeds kicking in too when, the math is such that very few of them should be.
Right.
He doesn't have like a bleed penalty or anything, does he?
Well, no.
Huh. We'll be actually we're doing River City Ransom X Keen, and that was the Game Boy Advance one, and it's only one player, unfortunately.
Uh-oh, the audio could be desynced again. That'd be just airlock.
What's happened with every stream recently, huh?
All of our streams, or just in general?
I have noticed that we had some frame drop earlier, and now it's fine again. So there could be some issues with that.
Okay, and then the snail dies on its turn.
Right. Every stream. Okay,
Huh.
Weird. Good old Twitch, I guess.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ooh, quite the haul to end with, though. Yeah, if we are going to be bailing, then...
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe continuing on, but I think it's too much of a risk.
Oh, it never really got fixed? Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and...
Well, remember unofficial rule 1, guys. If there are ever any problems, tell us immediately. We don't mind. I would much rather deal with like a complaint or something than to have a problem going on that we're not aware of.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and bail.
Yeah. Man, let's see. Oh, 5 ones are rough.
Of heart.
We had a couple 6s in that team too, right?
I think probably just 1. Yeah, I did have a camp, but I didn't have very good stress reduction. And the best stress reduction I had increases stress on other people.
Right. Hey, see, and here's one of my problems with the champion tier, is that you have to spend so much energy and trinkets getting your accuracy up that you don't really have much room to do anything else.
I'll take that.
What do you lose?
Nervous.
Okay.
So all around that was pretty bad.
V-Bug says there was a Twitch panel at EVO he wanted to go to, so he could ask whether his service is a sack of garbage, but his buddy's matches were going at the same time.
A new enemy.
The plague.
Insipid
Ooh.
and incurable.
But I think our only plague doctor is at level 6.
Paging Dr. Sprawl. We can
Oh, Spruce will get a level.
Zeus will get a level, yeah.
It has sworn off liquor. And Jill can't meditate.
Well, at least we ended up about breaking even on gold. You know, we didn't lose the entire team and everything.
Right. Okay, so...
That was rough.
Yeah, that was rough, and we didn't get the ring, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But we'll just try again next time.
Do we have a blasphemous vial? I think we do. We just haven't taken a plague doctor out in a while.
I think we do.
Yes, there we go. Okay.
Where is it?
Right, a couple. There
Yep.
you go.
Oh, there's the Ancestor's Coat.
15 dodge, yeah.
But that's
Not nearly as good as the Signet
That's another
ring.
long one, so maybe not.
Wooden cloak could be good.
Another Candle of Life.
Mm.
Book of Constitution.
I prefer the Book of Strength myself.
Virtuous Chalice.
Okay, so given that last couple stuff, how desynced would you say it is? I can try to see what we can do about that.
Well, if the problem is on Twitch's end, there's not a whole lot we can do about it.
Yeah, because we checked our stuff and we don't have the offset on currently. So yeah, I have no idea.
But regardless, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there.
Mm.
Not a whole lot inspiring for next time, just because, again, I mean, that was a rough one.
Yeah.
And I think I am going to have to consider either stockpiling more cash on lower level runs or something else. Because I think one of the big problems is that if you don't have your maxed out armor, and especially if you don't have your max skills, you're just going to fall too far behind.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's the sort of thing where, yeah, technically you can come into them at level 5, but I think that's probably not the best idea. Then, for some reason, you know, especially if I have an occultist in the group, the RNG is just so much of an enemy.
Yeah.
With that one.
Yeah.
Like, there were a lot of times where I got really bad rolls for healing, and you can't afford that at higher levels.
Exactly, right.
So
It's a short level 5s where you can just kind of,
I'll
find the
see if
best you
there
can.
are any short level ones. Medium. There's one short one.
Mm.
Yeah,
What
these are
what
really
will we get for the necromancer?
Blasphemous
The-
Vial.
Yeah, the vial.
So if we were to do it, it would probably be this one.
Right.
Which another Berserk Charm, at least to sell, wouldn't be a bad thing.
What
I
about
guess.
the Nomad caravan? Don't have a whole lot of money, but if there's something...
We can't afford anything there.
Yeah, it'd just be a good idea to periodically check to see if we can grab something like a lucky armlet for a leper or the manslayer ring or stuff like that.
That's the thing. It's like I check it every now and again when we have money for it, but generally we don't.
Right.
So
No new good people, Lorax.
unfortunately, all of them are level 0, and yeah.
Yep.
And if any of them were a Plague Doctor, I would grab them just for the free experience.
Right.
But unfortunately, that is also not the case. But regardless, I think I'm going to go ahead and abdicate and let Wayne play some River City Ransom.
Yeah. I may do all nostalgia bombs this week because my birthday is on Friday. I know I plan on streaming probably Final Fantasy 1 or 4 on Friday itself, so we can take a week off for In Factory too. So I'll be switching over a couple minutes, and if you would stick around for that, hope you do. Otherwise, we will see you next time.
Yep. And I will see you all on Thursday, no matter what happens. So. Oh, I'll wait. Oh, that's true. Sprawl has put his finger on the pulse of the true problem. I had a distinct lack of leeches. In future. Actually, it's funny, but the battlefield medicine being able to cure bleed would have really helped against that crab. 20 damage bleed? No, I don't think so.
Right.
Regardless, I will see you all on Thursday, so take care until then.